An American business tycoon has pledged $300 million to bring international students to study at China's prestigious Tsinghua University. Steven Schwartzman, founder of investment company Blackstone Group, has established a scholarship modeled after the Rhodes Scholarship that brings foreign students to study at the University of Oxford in England. The scholarship donation is one of the largest donations ever given to an academic institution anywhere in the world, and the largest of its kind in China. Schwartzman, worth an estimated $6.5 billion according to Forbes, will contribute $100 million from his personal wealth, while the rest will come from private donors and institutions. Now, some of the confirmed sponsors include Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, Boeing, Caterpillar, and General Electric. The $300 million endowment will fund 200 students to take part in a one-year master's program in public policy, economics and business, international relations, or engineering. 45% of the students will come from the United States, 20% from China, and the rest from other parts of the world. When the program begins in 2016, the scholarship will rival Britain's Rhodes Scholarship in the size of its endowment. So, what are Chinese net users saying about the donation? Well, let's have a look at Weibo to find out.
This is great news. I've never heard of a foreign business person making donations to Chinese schools. I wonder if Schwartzman is doing this to develop talent that will one day join the Blackstone Group. Sorry if this sounds dark and pessimistic, but it seems to me that the donation is for the sake of public relations. Actually, there are many forward-looking business people who are turning their sights to China. When it comes to return on investment, there is no place with more potential than China. This is a great idea. The world is becoming more integrated. That's an undeniable trend. Anyway, I think it's much better than increased opposition between countries. Is this to compensate for the losses that Chinese companies incurred when they invested in Blackstone Group years earlier?
The scholarship program will not be Schwartzman's first project in China. In 2007, when he was preparing to take Blackstone public, he sold a $3 billion stake in the company to China's sovereign wealth fund. The deal created great controversy in China when the value of the stocks plunged during the global financial crisis. Now, although the stock has made a near-complete recovery, the Blackstone Group is still seen in a very negative light by many Chinese net users. Media reports have focused on how the donations reveals the tremendous importance of China and its market to corporate leaders and Wall Street bankers. One report from the New York Times suggested that Schwartzman's own role in the project is likely to raise his political profile in China and give him increased access to Chinese leaders. Now, some of the other sponsors in the program also have key interests in China. Boeing, for example, is aggressively marketing jets in China, the world's second largest aircraft market. Caterpillar, which sells earth-moving equipment, has its sights on expanding in China, which is now the world's largest construction market. But aside from foreign companies trying to build their presence in China, what other criticism has the Schwartzman Scholarship been met with? Well, Chinese net users seem to have their own concerns, and here's what they had to say on Weibo.
Without a rigorous supervisory system, I'm afraid this scholarship fund will once again end up in the pockets of some university official. I just want to point out that even making a donation in China is a very difficult process. First, you have to receive the approval of foreign investment administrative departments, then you have to get approval from the Chinese side. And of course, it doesn't stop there. Just wait until you see the number of stamps you need to get from the various Chinese ministries. I don't recommend that Schwartzman make the donation to Tsinghua University. All the leaders of Chinese universities are really just administrators. There is just not enough transparency or justice at Chinese universities to deserve this kind of donation. The only thing I don't understand about this news is why it appeared as the headline news for CCTV's evening news. How can this be more important than the earthquake that happened in China's Sichuan province?
Schwartzman has said that he hoped the scholarship fund would help foreign countries understand China and her new position in the world. Schwartzman told the AFP that he is afraid that Western countries may find China's rapid growth unnerving, resulting in misunderstandings and frustrations. Tsinghua is one of China's most prestigious universities and counts China's President Xi Jinping and previous President Hu Jintao among its graduates.